Hi there, and welcome to the Clear Skin Essentials, and I'm your host, Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So today I want to do a review of, I would say, one of my most favorite non-toxic, all-natural, organic skincare companies, Living Libations, and I'm going to be reviewing their Blemish Bundle. And it's a 3-piece Blemish Bundle. It includes the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever, which is an oil cleanser. It's a blend and it's used to wash the face. And then also Zippity DewDab, which is an essential oil blend specifically formulated to help treat blemishes, pimples, breakouts, all of that. Use it as a spot treatment. And then also a washcloth to be used with the Best Skin Ever to wash your face. So before I get into the review, I just want to mention that when it comes down to products that are formulated for acne-prone skin, most of the time I don't really like products for acne-prone skin at all. Okay, even if it's a natural product, I would say majority of products out there are way too harsh, they're too drying, they're too irritating, too stripping. Okay, especially cleansers. I find most cleansers that is formulated for acne-prone skin is just it's drying out your skin, and a lot of times I find those types of products kind of set people up to getting scarring from the breakouts, getting dark marks and hyperpigmentation, all of that. You know, it's kind of like the more you dry out your skin, the more prone you are to having scars from drying out your skin. And so I actually like to treat breakouts and acne the opposite way, of nourishing your skin and making sure that your skin is moist, it's supple, it's elastic, it's not dried out. And in fact, I would go more in the reverse direction because that will help your skin heal. You know, how I see it, it's kind of like, you know, the old school remedies when you get a burn or if you get a cut or something and someone tells you to put a little vitamin E oil on the wound so that will help to prevent scarring. Well, a lot of times that has nothing to do with the vitamin E as much as that has to do with putting oil on it that keeps your skin moist and supple so that it can heal. And it's the same thing with using skincare products that are really supporting and nourishing your skin as opposed to stripping it down and drying it out and irritating it. And so that's why for years now I've stood behind Living Libations products, because they're all about maintaining your skin to be nourished and moist and balanced, and it's all about that. That's their philosophy. And so when I saw that they had a blemish bundle, I was like, okay, I got to try this out and see how it is, and I was really happy to see that it's exactly what I would stand behind and it's exactly what I'd use. And also too, I'll mention as well, is that the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever, which is in the Blemish Bundle, I was using their Vanilla Best Skin Ever. So they have like a whole range of Best Skin Evers, which is pretty much oils. It's an oil blend that can be used as a facial cleanser, it can be used as a face oil as well, or even as a body oil. You can use it in many, many different ways. And they have various Best Skin Evers, right? They've got the vanilla that I was using before, plus they got the Seabuckthorn, and they've got neroli and rose and chocolate and sandalwood and frankincense, many, many different varieties of their Best Skin Evers. And pretty much they all are sort of like the base oils are all the same, but each one has a few additional either infused oils or essential oils added to it. And the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever that comes in the Blemish Bundle, this is their most best-selling product and most popular. And I received many requests to actually review this. So that was another reason why I wanted to try out their Blemish Bundle, because it had the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever, and I've only before was using the vanilla one. So once I ran out of the vanilla one, I was like, okay, I got to try the Seabuckthorn. And I would say the big difference is that the vanilla one is a lot stronger scent-wise, which I can see why they would choose the Seabuckthorn one for acne-prone skin and for their Blemish Bundle, because it's not as strong scent-wise. And if you've got acne-prone skin or sensitive skin, like most people don't tolerate a heavy scent, even if it's from an essential oil. So this is definitely more suitable for acne-prone skin. And I love the Best Skin Evers. This is fantastic. When I started using Best Skin Ever to wash my face, doing the oil cleansing method. Before that, I was using coconut oil to wash my face, and I got bumps, tiny little bumps all over my face. And for a long time, I didn't connect it to the coconut oil. And it was only until I switched and I was using the Best Skin Ever, and it was like within a few days, the bumps completely like vanished. That I was like, oh my goodness, it's the coconut oil that was messing up my skin. And since then, I've been using Living Libations Best Skin Ever, and I love using oil to cleanse the skin. I just find it's such a gentle way of cleaning your skin and really thoroughly like removing dirt, makeup, and oil sebum, dead skin cells, all of that. You know, the main thing is that when you look at like makeup removers, right, they're always, the best ones are made out of with oil. And it's because oil can really wash your face. Like a lot of times people are scared of using oil, but oil is the one thing that will really get everything off. And so for me, I use the Best Skin Ever to wash my face. I like to double cleanse with this at night, and it's also, I would say, it's a light enough oil that you can actually wear it as face oil. So you can wash your face with it and then use like a few drops on your face as a moisturizer. And I like to do that at night as well. That's one really good thing about this kit, is that it's, if you really want like a simplified like skincare routine that's gonna really be gentle and nourishing on your skin, this is pretty much all you need. So it comes with the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever, and also a face cloth for washing your face. And what I thought I'd do is, in the next video, the next blog post, I will actually do a demo showing you how to do oil cleansing, and specifically for acne prone skin, because I have a little technique that I find to be the best way of treating acne prone or very sensitive skin and how to wash your face with oil. So I will do a demo video of that in the next upcoming blog post. But anyways, the bundle comes with a washcloth, and this is an organic hemp washcloth, and it's terry. Okay, so the weave is a terry weave, and I find most terry washcloths to be the most gentle, and it's all natural, which is great. And I would say what I like most about the washcloth is the size. So it's nice and big. It's big enough to actually cover your face. So if you want to kind of steam your face with sort of a warm or hot washcloth, this is really, really good. And also too, I find it's really good quality. It holds up well. I've been using this for a while now, washing it like daily, that it's been holding up. So that too is good. And what I like that they included a washcloth in the bundle is that if you're going to get into oil cleansing, I find it's really important to try many washcloths, because the more washcloths you try, you'll see that different textures, different water absorbencies, different sizes, they all work differently. And if you try many different washcloths, then you'll kind of know what works for your skin best. You know, so for someone that's got really sensitive skin, they should really be using a soft washcloth. And then someone that doesn't have sensitive skin and wants more exfoliating, then they can use a washcloth that's got a little bit more texture to it. So I like that they include a washcloth with this, so that you can, for those of you that are new to oil cleansing, you can try out the washcloth, you can wash your face with the Best Skin Ever with it, and it's perfect. And then also included in the blemish bundle is their Zippity DewDab, which is a spot treatment. And it's made out of essential oils, so it's not your typical spot treatment that's going to dry out and irritate your skin. But it's a spot treatment to help speed up the healing of your pimples. But what I find really good about this is that it's very good if you've got marks or your skin is still healing once the pimple's gone away. You know, like I know for myself, like with cystic acne, like a lot of times the pimple will be gone, but I've got like a mark on my skin. It's dark, my skin. So I find this really good to keep applying it once the pimple's gone and you want to sort of fade any kind of scarring or any kind of hyperpigmentation or discoloring. Really, this I find really works well for that. And what I like about this blend is that it's not your typical essential oil blend for pimples and acne, but it doesn't have like the typical like tea tree oil or lavender oil, but it has essential oils like carrot seed oil and blue tansy and immortelle, which are all really good for scarring for reducing irritation and inflammation, all of that. So they're really good at healing. And at the same time, they're antibacterial, but really they're all about bringing down the irritation and inflammation of your skin. And I really like that it's different than other sort of typical essential oil blends that are formulated for spot treatments. And so with this, you would use it at the end of your skin cleansing or skincare routine. After you've washed your face, and if you put an oil or moisturizer on your face, you put this on last, and you just put like a tiny little drop on your clean finger and just dab it on where you have a pimple. And I use this at night. And I would also say too is that it is strong, the scent, but the formula itself is not irritating. So even though the scent might be really, really strong, the formula itself is very, very gentle. So if you want to read more on my review, I also wrote a review too, because I like to write and do a video. So if you want to read more about the review, I will put a link to today's blog post that has a written review as well. Plus I'll put a link too if you want to get the Blemish Bundle from Living Libations. So I strongly recommend it. I have to say, especially the Best Skin Ever, their range, I just love it. And so I'm happy that I finally got to try out the Seabuckthorn, and I'm sure that once I finish this bottle, then I'm probably going to try either the Rose or the Neroli. So I'll let you guys know about that, because how I see it is that if one of them works well with your skin, all of them will. And so far I've had great results with both the Vanilla Best Skin Ever and also the Seabuckthorn. So do check it out, and I'm wishing everyone a fabulous day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.